Let me go look at it from my end and see if everything looks right. Let me shut off some things that I got running over here. Maybe it's on my end. Let me shut off Visual Studio. What else do I have? Let me shut off NinjaTrader. And down here, everything looks like it's running normally here. Okay. Yeah, that's what it says on my side. It says it's been running for 6.5 minutes, almost 7 minutes. All right, so neither one of those trades that I put the orders on triggered yet. So I got to move all those orders right now. The ES now has a high here of 45.75, so be selling 43.75 instead of 42.75, and the NQ is not a trade, so I'm going to cancel the NQ one. As we get down closer to the bottom of the hour, it looks like the things are starting to move up a little bit. Now, I'm not sure if that's just a head fake on the NQ or not, but we'll see. All right, so we're just watching and waiting patiently, ever so patiently. All right. Oh. Don't tell them that. Don't tell them actually. Very sensitive. All right. Well, we now need to get up above the weekly trading zone over here on the crude, because if we get a pullback now, see all these are changing direction here. So I'm just going to cancel the order that IS waiting. Looks like that's going to go right up into the zone. This looks like it's changing direction here, but let's look at the bigger picture on that. Okay, is it just a deeper pullback in this downtrend? Is this really? So you look at it like this, and you just go along the bottoms of all the green, or the tops of all the red. Right here, we are in sort of a trend right here, right? The length here would be like this. This is your pullback. This is your leg length. This is a shoulder. This is a shoulder. So declining and shoulder. It should be a downtrend, is what it should be. Looks like it's going to give us one long trade here as the markets come to an open. To start out anyway. Maybe not. It's 4 points above the bottom of the bar. That's what you'd be looking at. I'm really hoping it just goes down, because that's what it looks like it should do right here in the bigger picture. we'll see here in about a minute when the markets open up what it's really going to do. Over here on the ES, see the black is not out of the, the black is out of the red. The black is out of the red, and this looks like it should have given us an arrow. Do I have the arrows on this? Looks like it should give us some kind of, oh, I don't. That's it right there. Should have given us an arrow. That's what I was thinking. That should have given us an arrow right there. To have the arrows on this one. Looks good. I just, hang on. Okay. I just went long on the NQ. Here it is. Stop to break even. And the markets are due to open in 20 seconds. So we could get our goal for the day on this very first trade. Nope, not that one. Break even on that one. This has got a short. I didn't do the short here on the yes. I did have an order waiting there on the long over there. And that ended up being a yellow. Right, I guess it's a new sheet day. All right. All right. So the Russell just had the short here. I didn't get. It needs to put in a lower swing. All the indices are all mixed up right here. It looks like might be best just to give them a minute. But the markets are open, and we don't have any news until the top of the hour. Yeah, as we pull down here, we're testing the ribbon. We need to bounce off that ribbon on the NQ I'm talking about. I don't think good. Nothing that you can do with that one right there. That's what I was afraid of. It was going to go deep into the ribbon right there. This one didn't put in a lower swing. The ES is starting to move up. The NQ is really trying to make up its mind right here. It really hasn't done it yet. This needs to put in a lower swing still over here, and it hasn't done it yet. Wait. Steve Hall is in here. Baryan. He did not show up yesterday. That was not fair to me. All right. So we are looking for. I'm not going to take this black arrow going right down into the zone. All right. If it pulls back up and hits the ribbon, then we'll have plenty of room to get to the zone like this. I'll consider this one on a down close on the Russell. And here it is, and here it is, and here's my break even, and I'm out to break even anyway. I was being really aggressive with that one. But that was a valid trade right there off the ribbon. All right. Now the Russell and the NQ are going in opposite directions. The NQ is about to give a long trade off the ribbon where the Russell just gave a short right into the zone. So the Russell could just be bouncing off the zone right here. Where the NQ could just be bouncing up. Stop to break even on the NQ. Stop to +2 since I don't have anything yet. And I'm out with 2. I just want to get 3 break even trades here. Well, I'm going to do the down arrow first. Down arrow over here was yellow, and then the up arrow over here was a little bit of blue. Okay, no slippage. I probably didn't get any blue on that. As it pulls back down and tests the ribbon here, we're going to look for another long trade over there on the NQ. Look for the up close, and there it is, and here it is, and my stop is there's 30 ticks, and I'm done. That's the goal for the day. Okay, so it took me a few minutes, but we got it. And so it's 32 ticks. So we're at $160 a contract, and today it took 13 minutes. I think you're doing 4 trades, and what's 160 times 13? I don't know what that is, but there's another trade coming up here on the NQ. So let's get ready for that. It's going to be a black arrow if it goes up right now. Oh, it already is a black arrow. And, all right. Well, here I took it. I just took it. I'm going to break even on it. And I want to break even on it. You saw that? That space on Ninja Trader was like that. That was my break even. Break even. All right, it did put in a higher swing, so I can take another trade here if I want to right now. And I do want to. It's going to be up at 80. Okay. Bring it over. I was just bringing it over to show you I had it at 80, and it just slipped me a little bit. And my stop is at minus 20. And it just got me at minus 20. Okay. All right. Let me do the spreadsheet really quick. That should be over here, in here, and in here. Today, 1:30. On the NQ, we're at 36 when we get the goal for the day. And today it took 13 minutes and 4 trades. And that number is times, I should have done this in my head, right? 80. All right, and so today's the 20th day of the month. This becomes a 20. This becomes a 23. This becomes a 179. This becomes a 20. This becomes a 20 out of 20. And this becomes a 179. All right, so let's just go through this. The spreadsheet, for those of you guys who are watching, the spreadsheet goes back over 10 years. And I fill it out when I get the goal for the day. I fill it out at the beginning of the lesson plan. The lesson plan begins at 10:15 a.m. I fill it out when I get the goal. I fill it out when I get the lesson plan. I fill it out at the end of the session. So our results for today. And I actually just stopped it on that one, so it's less than that now. But when we got the goal for the day, we're up 32 ticks on the NQ, which put us at $160 a contract. It took 13 minutes and 4 trades to get that, and that puts us at $2,080 per contract with 13 contracts on. All right, 2,000, not per contract, $2,080 total with 13 contracts on. It's total, not per contract. I wish it was per contract. So on the month now we're at $9,495. That's over 20 business days, averaging $474 per contract per business day. That is per contract per business day. And on the year, we're at the same stuff. It's January. If you were to quit trading when you get your goal for the day and you were to add 1 contract per month, starting in January of last year, that's why we're at 13 contracts now, because we started this whole process in January of last year, the 24/20 blueprint. So far this year, you would have had to work 7.93 hours, just about 8 hours. And look, 39,000 even. These numbers are just weird that it comes up like that. Like it came up to 5 hours even, and then 7 hours even, and 39,000 even. There's no zero on the end of that, is there? Yeah, $39,000 even. So you would have averaged $4,915 per hour so far this year. That's what we've done in the room with 13 contracts. Okay. Now, if you have not taken a free trial with us and you want to, go here to mytradingiq.com, click on this button right here, this one right here. Look, no credit card required for the trial. Click on that button. It's going to bring you to this registration page. This is all we ask for. Okay, first name, last name, email, phone number. Fill out these things. They're all just simple little yes or no questions for the most part. Just fill those out down here. If you're using TradingView, give us a TradingView login ID or username. And if you have Ninja Trader, you can give us your machine ID. If you have both, you can give us both. Okay. If you don't have a trading platform, then you should go here to mytradingiq.com, click on trading platforms, and go in here. This is the one that I'm trading on. This platform right here. See the DT up there? It's DT Pro. That's what I'm trading on. The bigger picture stuff that I'm showing you, when I bring up a chart, that's a bigger picture chart. Like this is DT Pro. Okay, but the charts that I'm using to place my trades in here are TradingView. It's right here. Okay, and the charts that I just shut off because these are a lot of memory. It's Ninja Trader down here. All right, if you have Ninja, just follow the instructions there. Okay, and that's all you have to do. All right, again, to take that free trial, go here to mytradingiq.com, click on this button right here. That will get you the free trial. All right. Yeah, I wanted to look at those options one more time. That was in Yahoo Finance yesterday. I'll do this when I get to the live stream. So I took pictures of everything, what everything looked like yesterday, and what I thought it was going to look like. I figured it was going to change a lot by the time the FOMC came out. So let me go into the live stream. I'm just going to shut the live stream off. I let it run a long time yesterday. For those of you guys that are watching the live stream, thanks for coming today. I am going to shut it down before I forget. All right. Thank you all for watching. All right, the live stream is down now. We're going sideways over here on the NQ, and we are changing directions here on the ES. We are changing directions here on the Russell, and it is really bullish over here on crude oil, but we didn't have trades set up yet. Had all these black arrows. One blue arrow here at the trend change. Then all of these black arrows. So crude's making a pretty steady climb here. I wanted to see there were some people who signed up for the trial yesterday who are not in here. And that is something. Somebody should be following up. All right, on the crude right here, we want that to pull back down and test the ribbon. On the Russell right here, we want that to pull back up and test the ribbon. On the ES, we want to go down and test the ribbon. And we don't have anything here on the NQ. We're just going sideways. Just going sideways on the NQ. All right. So we're just going sideways right here. We don't have anything there that we can do, but the ES, the ribbon is right here at the weekly trading zone. So if price pulls down, it should have a good bouncing spot right here. It's the ribbon and the zone. That should be a good spot for it to bounce from. Now the Russell has changed directions here. It's gone into the zone again. This is the same zone it was in before when we started, wasn't it? I guess it wasn't. It was the zone above. All right. So, well, we got rejected by it before, so we'll just have to watch it and see what happens. Looking for the down close on this one, 9.1 down to 8.3. Now it's probably going to be nothing. It's probably really going to be nothing now. 10.1 down to 9.3. It's not going to be anything. It's going to be nothing. See the green got into the black right there? That disqualifies all the short trades. Okay, disqualifies all the short trades. We want this to pull back up and test the ribbon here. And we just did test the ribbon. We've got a high here of 74. We're going to look for a down close at 70 on that, on the NQ. There it is. Just read me in. And we need 8 ticks in profit. There it is, 8 ticks in profit. I'm going to lock in 4 ticks on this. It should go through the swing low right here. Once it goes through the swing low, it should find another low if we look left, but it didn't. It just took me out with 8. Oops. It didn't make it through the swing low there, guys. So there's no follow-up bounce off the ribbon here. Okay. I really want to jump on another trade there, but I can't. I gotta look away. Look away, look away.